ज्यादा होता है
Dhruvan, do you have any doubt? I have raised your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, I have registered for two courses, that is Maths and English. I have to do computational thinking also of week 6.
If you have opted only two courses, then you can just go ahead with those two.
Ma'am, voice is very low.
Excuse me. Ma'am, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you all able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm saying that if you have opted for only two subjects, you can just go ahead with those two subjects.
So I have to not submit week 6 of this computational thinking, right?
If you're continuing with this CT course this term,
No, ma'am. I am only continuing with Maths and English.
then you don't have to.
In
Ma'am, I
second term,
have
I have to
opted
start from
for
there
only
only. Week 6.
CT.
Yeah, repeat.
I've opted only for
Ma'am,
CT.
then
When will I get my, the ID and all those, like the roll number for after registration, we'll get a roll number right now.
Yeah. Actually, could you please write a mail to support team? They'll help you in this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. It's me,
Yes. Yeah. Please say.
Ma'am, as according to my qualifier score, I have scored 68%. Then I have maximum choose three subjects. But during course registration, my CCC triple C was 4, so I choose all the four subjects. Isn't it? Will it create a problem, ma'am?
I didn't understand.
Ma'am, I scored 68% in qualifier. And during course registration, there come an option for me to select any four courses or any four any courses from four or at most four courses. Then I select all four courses.
Okay, then you can go ahead with all the four subjects.
Okay, ma'am. So there are 12 weeks in each course.
Yes.
Then on 3 August, which is quiz 2, from 1 to 8 week will come as the syllabus of quiz 2.
Yeah, you can check the grading document for the further clarifications. In the course, it would be provided, right? You can check that.
And ma'am, when will be the receipt of the money that I have deposited in this loan?
Could you please write a mail to support team?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Is this week 6 summary session?
Yes. And practice assignment questions.
Do the summary or straight away discuss the practice question?
No. Summary will discuss. Along with that, we'll discuss the practice assignment also.
Please confirm the syllabus of the quiz 2 on 3rd August.
1 minute. I'll just.
Week 5 to week 8 or week 1 to week 8?
1 minute. What happened?
Ma'am, who is not registering for CT, then again he will continue in second term, right?
Yeah. Next time you can continue.
From week 6 only, ma'am.
No. Again, you have to write the quiz one, and then again you have to do all the things.
From starting, week 1.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to write week 1 to quiz 1. But the quiz 1 will not be a qualifier exam, right?
What? Because again, then you will get a quiz exam, not like a qualifier. You will get a quiz exam, then you have to do the other things.
Okay. And which have registered, I have to continue from there only.
I didn't understand your question. Actually, you have to write quiz one for week 1 to 4, and again, again quiz 2 and all you have to do.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Like basically it will
And
start
if you
from
have
the
further
starting.
doubt, you can just check with the. You can write a mail to course support team. They'll help you on that.
Okay,
Ma'am, when
thank
we
you.
write mail, there comes a bot, ma'am. A bot implies that the mail is not valid.
After that, you will get the reply from them people. No worries.
Ma'am, after qualifying, do we need to write the week 1 to 4 exam again?
No. You can straight away write the quiz 2
So
and
the
enroll
syllabus
it.
for quiz 2 is from week 5 to 8 or week 1 to 8?
For quiz 2.
The syllabus for quiz 2 is week 1 to 8, and for in-term it is 1 to 12.
Ma'am, the syllabus for quiz 2 is from 1 to 8 in city.
Yes, but focus after the quiz one topic more.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm
What's
sorry,
the
focus
average?
on quiz one topic more means more questions from quiz one will come.
After quiz one, like week 5, 6, like that.
Ma'am, what's the average marks of quiz one in CT?
You can check this grading policy in the course introduction. There it is
Ma'am,
mentioned.
Ma'am,
sorry to
average marks
interrupt.
are not given. They are giving the grading system,
Mm-hmm.
not
Ma'am,
the average marks each person has scored, like given in the graded assignment.
Okay, that is clear. Hello,
ma'am,
am I audible right now?
Yeah, you are.
Is this a doubt session for week 6 or something like that?
Practice assignment and then the summary session of week 6.
Okay, I have a little query. Can I ask regarding the course registration?
People, can you all do one thing regarding course? If you have any doubt, like if it is about quiz or anything, could you
No,
please?
it's not about the quiz. Thing
Okay.
is, I have registered. It is about graded assignment and course registration. Just a little query. Can I ask right now, please?
Okay, yeah, please.
So I registered for computation thinking and statistics,
Mm-hmm.
and these two only subjects are coming. English one and maths is not coming, so I don't have to do the graded assignment for both of them from now on until the right.
Whatever the degree, I mean, whatever the subjects
Courses.
you opted, you can just go ahead only with that. The remaining subjects you can do in the next term.
Okay,
Excuse
and
me, ma'am.
on the 30th of August, what will be the test and what will be the preparation for that? Like the syllabus and all that for the 30th August.
After opting for one subject, do we need to do the remaining 3 in the next term? Is it compulsory or?
Which means based on there is some level, right? Like you have to complete it within this number of terms. Like that it is there, otherwise nothing.
Also, a little doubt for the subject we have decided to pursue right now in the 4 terms.
Mm.
The exam in the 30th of the August, only those subjects will be there now.
I'm not getting it.
Like I registered for the computational thinking and statistics for this
Only
term.
for those
And
two
if,
subjects you have to prepare the topics. Like end term, you'll have topics and all that. So you have to do only that.
okay. Also, I was told that there is a test of some sort on the 30th of August.
30 August, it will be of end term, right? 31. It's end term, which will be from week 1 to 12.
Which will be from?
1 to 12, all the weeks of the particular subject which you have opted.
So not all the 4 subjects, only those which I have chosen.
Yes.
Okay. All the weeks. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am,
And similarly,
excuse me, ma'am.
yeah,
ma'am,
please.
Ma'am, I am a
Jitin
JE
has
entry. So after the quiz one, do I need to complete any other registration? I am a JE entry.
Could you please write a mail to support team?
No,
excuse
I'm
me,
just
ma'am.
asking that after the quiz one, do I need to do any further registration because no such option is coming. I am
Actually,
a
it's not there, but still you can check with them.
okay.
Ma'am,
I have a
Jitin
doubt
has
from
sent an
qualified
image in
exam.
the chat box. Ma'am, Jitin has sent a message in the chat box, which is a image. Can you confirm it? Is it correct, ma'am? There is shown that the one
Okay,
syllabus
okay,
is
I'm
from
checking,
week
I'm
1
checking.
to 8 and another is from week 5 to 8.
I'm checking 1 minute. Yes, this is the syllabus. This is right.
So in mathematics and statistics, don't have to go over week 1 to 4 for quiz 2.
So how many subjects you have opted for this term?
All the 4 courses.
Okay,
Maths
that
1
is CT,
and
I
Maths
know.
1.
For the other subjects, you can check with those subject
Ma'am,
people.
do we have to give qualified 2 exam once we have qualified 1 exam again? Is it compulsory?
No.
Okay, only the end term exam is compulsory. Okay.
And other quiz exams, like quiz 2 is upcoming, so you have to write that.
So it is compulsory.
Quiz 2 is like you can check the average. If you are okay with that average, then it's fine. If you want more marks and all, you can just check with that.
Ma'am, that average marking system, you know about that? Average, it is given or not in the portal of quiz one.
I'm talking about the grading system. That's it. Like for quiz 1, quiz 2, there are certain marks limit is there. No, I'm talking about that.
So we will not able to know the average person or average of the quiz one. That I am asking only.
I'm not sure. Average in the sense of like you're asking the bare minimum mark.
No, average a person has scored in it.
Ma'am, I think she is asking for average marks of the class.
Yes, in
That
quiz
is
one.
not
Yes.
possible. I think so. That will not be shown to you. So only your mark will be shown, and then
Ma'am, in dashboard there is an option, but they are not showing, only showing the dashed thing there of average marks obtained in qualifier 1.
Ma'am, average will be shown only when you give both quiz, no? Quiz 1 and quiz 2 and then
both quiz one. What?
ma'am, she's asking for average marks. So I think after quiz 1 and quiz 2, they'll take the average of 10% of quiz 1 and 30% of quiz 2 for the final grade.
But she wanted the class average, it seems.
Yes.
As of now, it's not there. Maybe I'll check with the team. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, I think it's already consuming much time. Can we start with the class?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have further doubts regarding that, you can
We
just
can
write
email to the support team.
team.
So,
Yeah, they'll
shall
help you
we?
with that. And I have shared my screen. Kindly acknowledge if my screen is visible to you all.
Yes, ma'am. Screen is
Yes,
visible,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So do you all know what is a list, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is a list?
A list is a data type which can
Collection of
contain
items.
multiple items and in a sequence.
Okay, then what can be the list of list?
A list of lists has its elements as the list. Means list as the elements it contains.
Any example for that?
Ma'am, like para is a whole a list we can take, and below it we can take sentences, and after that a word, and then letters. So it would be list of list of list of list.
Ma'am, words and letters. Words are a list of letters.
Yes.
Ma'am, paragraph is a list of sentence, and sentence is a list of word, and word is a list of alphabet.
Sentence and all. Yeah. Actually, let's say first I'm creating a list inside which I'm creating a one more list. For example, let's say, as you have mentioned, there is a sentence, let's say. So in the sentence, if I'm giving some words to it, like 1 minute, let me share my whole screen. I think my partial screen is shown. Okay. Is my screen is visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So let's say first you are given a sentences. I am listening, something of that sort. Okay, so I'm just giving us I am listening. So now if I make it as a list, all the characters I can make it as a list inside a list like this. Okay, so L can be separate letter, I can be, so all the letters I'm separating with the commas. So this whole sentence is a list out of which I'm creating a list inside that for each characters. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because ma'am, I got disconnected because of power cut just now. So could you please repeat this?
Which one?
I got disconnected due to power cut. Could you please repeat this? I heard the definition of the list of lists. After that, I got disconnected.
That's what I'm still saying. Let's say here I have a sentence. Inside a sentence, if there will be a set of characters, a set of words. Each word is a list. So whole sentence I can take it as a list, and each word I can take it as a list also. Is that clear? This is what I'm talking about.
This basically a nested list, right?
Yes, list of list is a nested list. Let's say we have a matrix. So matrix, let's say I'm taking a 2 cross 3 matrix. So 2 rows and 3 columns. So how to represent this in a list of a list? So first 1, 2, 3 is a list. Similarly, 4, 5, 6 is also a list, which is contained in a bigger list. So
The
this is a
2D
list
array.
of, yeah, 2D array. So that is nothing but the list of list. Is that clear? Okay. So now here they have given that the following pseudocode is executed using the words data set. So what will S list store at the end of the execution? Okay. So here we have a S list and we have a W list. While table 1 has more rows. Read the first row from the table 1. So in the W list, what are we adding?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Terms. Like that it is there. Other could you please speak one by one? I'm not getting it. What are you talking?
Ma'am, in place of while table 1 has more rows, read the first row X from table 1. Is will be there be for each X?
For each?
Can be used for each there instead of while?
Yeah, but still, throughout this, what will we try to do is we are trying to use only the while loop because we are not sure the number of words. You know, right? When we'll use for loop and while loop. Similarly, here, let's say if it is of normal programming, you can use any loops. And also, if you're using loops, you should know this thing. If you're using for loop, then you should know the number of times the loop works. That is finite number, you know. Or you can say that number of times loop is executed. You know this. Okay. If you take a while loop, when you are not sure about the number of times the loop will work, then you will use the while loop. Actually it's like it's preferable. You can use for also in this case. In the number of times known, you can use while also, but preferable to use for and preferable to use while. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So moving here we are, let's say we have a box or a row of values. Okay, so first we have some letters. I mean, like, let's say I have a word here as I. Similarly, am. Oh, sorry, we have to take the list, right? Okay. So I'm taking I, am, learning. And let's say the next word is Java with full stop. Then I'm saying that I have to, like this. Okay, so now it is taking the first element from the row and then it is just adding the word to whatever the word is added to the W list. So in the W list, initially what is the value in the W list?
It is empty.
Yes. So now the I will be added to. Then it will check, is the word ends with a full stop?
No.
No. So what it has to do? Now this is taken. Now I have to take the second row and move
Next
it to
one.
the table 2. Okay. So now initially I was moved to table 1. Now I am is also moved. So before moving, what I have to do? I have to take the value that is am. So add it in the W list. Okay. Done. Next, what I have to do? I have to check, is am is with the full stop?
No, ma'am.
No.
Move it to the next one.
Yeah. Now from T1, what we have to do? We have to take the learning and move and we have to add it to the W list. So now learning is added to the W list. Then it will check. Is it ends with the full stop?
No, ma'am.
No. So what I have to do? I have to go ahead with the next step. That is moving this row to the table 2. So I have to add the learning here. That's it. Okay. So next I have to take the Java. So Java is added to the list here. Then I have to check, is it ends with a full stop?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the next step I have to do? If the condition is true, then
Then add it to the S list.
yes, I should add it to the yes list. So now S list will contain plus means added to the list. So all the W elements, which means like here I and then am. Is my writings are visible, people?
Yes, ma'am.
I am learning Java. That's it. And then the list will be closed. After that, what they are doing here? They are
In
making
the
the
word
W
list,
list to be of
but
empty.
it can take new value.
Yes. Now the W list becomes an empty list. That's it.
Then
Again,
I have to.
yes. Again, all the elements like I have will be added. At the end of the full stop, what it will do? It will create a list here with the values I have and all. Okay. Is it clear, people? So here S list is nothing but the
List of all W list.
yes. W list is nothing but the words. So W list contains the words of until the full stop, and S list contains the words. I mean number of sentences. So now which of the options is right?
I think C.
Yeah, C contains the list of words of each sentence. We know, right? Like each sentence has a list of words that is in the words data set. Okay, from the words data set, we have taken each sentence and each sentence will have the list of words. Yes, I think few people have given the right answer. Good. Okay, fine. All right, people. So here this will be the answer. There is list of words of each. Yeah, answer is also right. Okay.
Actually, more appropriate should have been list of sentences, because when the full stop is coming, we are choosing it as a list. So
No, before that, this W list contains a list of words, right? Here also it's plus plus, right? So the word is added as a list to the W list. So we already have a list of words in the W list. Now the list is added to a list. So it's a list of list. See, this is the first sentence and this is the second sentence. Now each sentence list of words is given in this. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to you all? Can I proceed further?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ma'am, what is plus plus stands for?
Summation of two lists.
Okay, any doubts, people, so far? Can I proceed with the next topic?
And what is plus plus stands for, ma'am?
Array plus plus is for adding into the list. In the list, if I have to add, we'll use this plus plus, which is to add it into the list, like a append in Python. Generally, if you give like, if you know other programming languages, what will we do is we'll just give it like a adding into the list. The same way here we are using plus plus for adding into the list. That's it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, any other doubt, people?
No, ma'am.
1 minute, ma'am. 1 minute, I'm just getting an important call. Yeah, sorry for the interruption, people. Okay, so this plus plus is to add it into the list. That is why we are adding this plus plus. Okay, any doubt, people? No doubts, right? Okay. So now proceeding further, people, we have to first is the sort. What does mean by sorting?
In a definite order.
Yes, we have to arrange it in a particular order. Either it can be of ascending order or it can be of descending order. So you are all clear with that, right? Okay, let's say, what are the ways to arrange the elements? Let's say I'm giving the values as 5, 12, 1, 9, and 7 is given. How to arrange the values?
Ascending or descending order.
Sending.
Yes, how will you arrange it? What is the way of checking would be?
Ma'am, first we will check the number which is smallest.
The smallest digit number.
Okay, then?
And then
And
we
then
will
second
see the number
smallest.
which is largest than it, and then we will put it in the second place. Then we will pick the third card and check whether it is smallest than the first card or largest than the second card. Then we will place it either in middle of those card or in the boundary position.
Ma'am, depending upon the question asking for, like if they are asking for arranging in ascending order, then we have to go for a ascending order. If they are asking for
Yeah.
a descending order,
Let's fix it as a ascending order. So what are your ways, people? So I could see, let's say some people are saying that you'll find the smallest of all. Let's say here the smallest of all is 1. So pick the
One.
1,
Excuse me,
make it in the first position. Then the next smallest 5, next smallest 7, 9, 12 and 26. What are the other ways?
ma'am, we will
frequency.
initialize the variable
lowest as
minimum.
1, ma'am, and then comparing the highest one.
Okay, then.
Then from decreasing order, like highest to lowest.
Okay. Like you can take the similar way, taking the highest of all and then just fixing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Like
Any
how we're just
ways?
taking the lowest one, and instead of taking lowest one, we
The
can take
reverse
the
order
highest
of
one.
that.
Ma'am?
It's a reverse order of that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there any other ways, people?
Ma'am, using nested loop.
Okay. Nested loop, like how?
Ma'am, just considering, ma'am, let's consider every numbers in the table, ma'am, like table 1. Take out the first number x from table 1 and place it in move to x2 and another equation y from table 1 and comparing it's greater than or lesser than, like that, ma'am.
Okay, that also works.
And for the same method in reverse method, like for what I said in descending order, from its greatest to lowest, like that second format.
Yeah, that also works. Good. Okay, so there is another way also is there. I can just check with the adjacent element. Sorry. And then also we can swap it, right? Okay. Excuse me. So in this case, it takes the many number of rotations. And also we can do one more thing. Let's say I'm taking 5. Okay, this is in the correct position. Next, I'm taking 26. 5 and 26 in the correct order. Okay, so next what I'll do is I'll just take the next value, that is 12. So I'm taking 12. Is it in the arranged order now? 5, 26 and 12?
No.
No, ma'am.
No. So what I have to do, where I have to keep the 12? I have to check that position. Where I have to keep the 12?
In the third table.
So first I have to compare it with 26. And comparing with 26, what is happening?
on comparing with 26, 12
It
is
is
the
smaller
least
than
number, while comparing with 5, it's the highest number. So we can
Yes.
consider it saying
So when
as
I'm
its win
comparing
value.
with 5, the condition fails. So I have to place the 12 here. And I have to copy the 26 here and we have to place it here. That's
Ma'am, in this part we can do another format like this, ma'am. Like if the number which is greater than third means second number is equal to third and second number is equal to x.
yeah, actually what I'm doing is I'm taking a copy of 26 and placing it here and I'm taking in the x as 12. So I'm just comparing with that value so that I don't have to take which position to be inserted. Let's take example as 1. Now 1 also I need to include in this. So what I'll do is I'll just compare it with the 26. Is 1 is greater?
No, ma'am.
So what I'll do is I'll just take this y value in some variable and I'll take a copy of 26 and I'll make a copy here. Okay, so now instead of now I have to compare 1 with 12. Is 12 is lesser than 1?
No, ma'am.
12 is lesser than.
So what I have to do? So I have to take a copy of 12 and place it here. Okay, now 12 will be here as well as here. Now I have to compare it with 5. On comparing with 5, what is happening?
Greater than 5.
Yes, so I have to take a copy of 5 and place it here. Now, is there any other element to be searched?
9 and 7. Ma'am.
So I have no other element to compare, so I have to place the 1 here. So as of now, I have taken a small set of portion of elements. So these 4 elements were like sorted order, isn't it? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I have to take 9. So the same way we have to do. This is what we do in the insertion or insertion sort. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorting is nothing but we have to arrange the elements here. So we have, this is the way of sorting the list. Okay, so first we have taken the inserted is equal to the false, which means the new value is not inserted. So what does mean by not of false? Here, let's say inserted is initially false. So what does mean by not of false?
It will take us through.
True.
Yes, not of false is true. Okay, so what I have to do then? I have to let's take the same example here. So what are the set of elements? We have 5, 26, 12 and 1, right? Alright, so now what I have to do, I have to take this list as the okay, this is the list and I am creating a new list as an empty list here. And I'm taking as inserted is equal to false in the starting. And then what are we going to do is we have to take the list elements. So what are the elements are there? First is 5. So in for each we are taking the 5 element. Okay, so next is if of not of inserted. Not of false is true. So if of true, the condition is true. So the if block has to work. So we have to check what is the x value. Let's say now I have to insert the 56 to the sorted list. So what I'll try to do is I have to check is 56 is less than the 5 or not. Is the condition is true?
No, ma'am.
No. So what it has to do? It has
Could you
to
please
add
repeat
the
this part? I
element
could not
into the,
understand.
yeah.
Could you please
So,
repeat
excuse
this
me,
part? I
ma'am.
could not understand.
Okay, let me
Hello,
take
am I
another
audible?
Hi, yes, you're audible. Please say.
Can we ask the doubt of the activity non-graded assignment after the lecture at the end of the half hour, last half hour?
Non-graded assignment in the sense of activity questions, right?
Yeah, activity questions.
That is also we are discussing parallelly with this, no?
Okay.
You can ask at the end of the session, no issues.
Can you explain the activity question 6.2, the first question?
First, let me complete the content of 6.2,
Okay,
then
okay,
we go ahead with that, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, sure. All right, so here we have the list here as well. List L is the nothing but a like you can see move items from L to a new list. So new list is the sorted list. So L is already a list with the elements. Okay, it is in the sorted order. Okay, so let me take an example as yeah, here. So let's say we have the array with the elements 5 and 12. Sorry, 5 and 26. Okay. Sorry. Now I have to insert 12. So what I have to do? I have to check for Z and N, which is 5. So now element to be inserted X is equal to 12 and the Z value is 5 as of now. So initially the no values are in the new list. So not of true, we have to check with this condition first. That is 12 is less than 5. Is the condition is true?
No, ma'am.
Okay, the condition is false. So what it has to do? The condition ends here and it has to add the new list with the Z value. What is the Z value?
Ma'am, one thing I have to ask, if not inserted, it is given. So inserted should be true if it is to be printed, and not is given. So overall, this statement I could not understand.
Initially, what is the inserted value?
False.
So not of false?
True.
So if of true, condition is true, the if block will work. Let's see
Ma'am, but
value.
here inserted is equals to false is given. So how?
Because initially, have I inserted the 12 initially?
No, no.
No, that is why they have initialized with false. And once it is inserted, they are initializing it with true. So not of true is?
True.
False.
Not of sorry.
Not of true is false. So if of false, will the condition work?
Yes.
How? If of false.
No, sorry. No, it will not.
Exactly. Then if the condition failed, then this condition will never work because the value is inserted. So what are the remaining elements are there? Add it into the new list. That's it. Let's say after
Excuse me, ma'am.
99. So the value is inserted here. After that, what are all the elements are there inserted directly. This is what they are trying to do the element here by inserting one element in a particular position.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please repeat this one once again? This one.
Yes,
This one
on
is a
this
bit
block,
confusing.
I also have doubt in it.
Which one?
This pseudocode once again. Can you please explain this code once again? It was a little bit tricky and confusing.
Okay, let me just take some other example here. Can you say some random numbers, people?
Numbers between 1 to 10.
2, 4, 3, 5,
5,
9, 10.
9, 10. Okay, let's say now I have to insert 7 here. Okay, fine. So first a new list is created. This is the L value. So now I'm creating a new list NL, which is a empty. And the inserted value is what? False. Then for each Z and L, which means what is the first value in the Z in the list?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
What you said the role of I is once again? The I is false, but what does the I represent in general? Hello?
Inserted.
Okay. So it is the insert of the value.
Yes. Whatever
If
is there,
7
I'm
is
just writing the
inserted
short.
or not. If 7 is inserted or not.
we have to insert the 7. As of now, the insertion is false because we haven't inserted the 7 into the list yet. Got it, people?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so now for each Z and L. So initially Z value will be 3. What is the X value?
7.
7.
Okay, so if of not of inserted. Not of false is true. If of true, which means I have to try to insert this element. So now I'm checking is 7 is less than the 3. Is the
False.
condition is true? False. So the if block will not work. There is nothing to work in if block also. So it comes out of the if block. So here what is there? In the new list, add the Z value. What is the Z value?
3.
3.
So now 3 is inserted in the new list. Okay. Now the Z takes the next element, 5.
Ma'am, but one more doubt, but not inserted is given, and inserted will only be printed if it is.
Yes, not of inserted means inserted is what? False.
Okay. Yes, now I got it. You
People,
can continue
first
now.
let me explain with the example, then you'll understand it, people. Okay. So now let's say I'm taking 5. So what will happen now? Is Z value is 5, X value is 7. So not of false. What is not of false?
True.
Which means the value is not inserted. Now try to insert. That is the point. Okay. So now I have to take this X. 7 is less than 5. Condition is true.
False.
So
Then
what I
5
have to
will be
do?
in the new list.
Yes. Now 5 has to be added to the new list. Now I have got the next element is 9. Again, not of false. What is not of false?
True.
Yes. So now again I have to check for 7 is less than 9. Is the condition is true?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Is the condition is true or false?
True.
It
And
is
7
true,
is
ma'am.
less
Condition
than
is
9, na?
true.
Yes,
True.
ma'am.
Condition is true, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, true.
Yes, true in the sense of what I have to do in the new list, add the X value. What is the X value?
7.
7.
7.
Yes.
7.
7 has to be added. So next what I need to do, people? I have to make the inserted to be of true. Done. So next,
Yes, ma'am.
what I have to do? After the loop, what is the next line given? I have to add the Z value. What is the Z value?
9 and
So add
9.
the 9 to the new list. Okay. So now what is the Z value? Z value becomes 10. So now it will check not of true. What will happen?
False.
Yes. So the if condition will never work. Just add the Z value. What is the Z value?
10.
Yes. Let's say here we have one more element as 12. So what will happen? Again, it will check with.
Can we take 2?
No, 2 will not be taken because they have said that L is in the ascending order already.
Okay.
We are trying to insert this element in its correct position. That's it. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what inserting into a sorted element. Like I have to insert any element in the sorted list. This is the order to be followed.
Ma'am, and that second if.
Okay, let's say now I have got instead of 7, imagine you have got the value as 79. Now what would have happened? Let's say instead of 12, let's say only these elements are here. Okay, so now what will happen here? Insert is always false, right? Yes. Now I have iterated through all the elements. Can you able to understand this example, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I have iterated through all the elements in the list, but still I haven't inserted 79. So not of inserted, not of false. Condition is true. So at the end, add the 79. That's it. Is it understandable to you all? I'm trying to iterate through all the elements, but the element to be inserted is greater than all. So for that only this condition is given.
Ma'am, one doubt I have. If we are giving if and bracket we are having inserted. So the most recent value inserted has taken whether it is false or true, that we have to take.
I didn't.
Hello.
Yeah, see.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Like, if we are given with if and bracket, we are having inserted. So inserted will occupy the most recent value, true or false.
Yeah. Let's say if I have inserted, so it will become.
Ma'am, I was thinking that if we are given with this if and inserted uh, bracket one thing, so it will also always be true. Then only this if block will be printed. But
No,
it's not so.
yeah. Imagine that if it is true, what will be the value here? Not of true, which means the
Not
whole loop is
false.
false. I mean, like the whole condition is false, right?
Ma'am, and if it is a true, then if not.
The whole if block will not work, right? Then what's the point in trying to add the element? I can just add all the elements next to the list, new list, that's it.
Ma'am, I am asking if we are given with if and bracket inserted, then this inserted will occupy that value false or true, which most recently has occurred, or inserted if inserted is always having a true value.
See, if the not is not given, is that your point?
Yes. So it will always be inserted. This loop will only work if inserted is true.
Yes, but what is this condition will work only if it is inserted. But what is the point in doing that? See, only if it is not inserted, check
I
with
am
the
asking
value.
generally. I am asking generally.
Generally, if not, if of inserted means only the condition, the inserted is true means this block will work. Otherwise, the whole block will not work.
Ma'am, and here, firstly, in second line, inserted is equals to false is given. So in fourth line, if it is given, if inserted only, then also it will not work.
Repeat your question.
In second line, inserted is equals to false is given. Right? So in fourth line, when inserted is equals to true, then only this loop will work.
The if condition will work.
Right?
Yeah. Only when it is true, it will work. Otherwise, it won't work.
Okay.
See, I have to insert. If it is inserted, I can just add at the end of the elements. Like let's say 7 is inserted. So what are all the elements after that? Just insert it. But if it is not inserted, I have to check with the condition whether should I insert the 7 here or the element in the list has to be taken here, like that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So if you want to make a note of the pseudocode, you can note it down here, people.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if inserted equals to false, then not inserted equals to true.
Yeah, because not, right, how
Then,
the not works.
then ma'am, if loop will function,
If is not a loop, if is a condition.
it will work.
Hmm.
And then ma'am, if in not inserted equals to true, then it will become false. Then which loop will work?
See,
Other
not is simply that. Generally, let's say the condition is true. Not means it make it as false. Just the ulta of it. Similarly, if it is false, not makes it as true. Okay. So here what I have to do is the condition is, let's say I'm taking all the elements from here. Let me just. Okay. Let's say I'm taking the a loop from all the elements. So this is for iterating through all the elements. Okay, done. So now what I have to do is, this is for the remaining things. That is nothing but if not of inserted. The value is not inserted, check with the value and insert in that position. Otherwise, just insert the current element value. That's it. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you can take another example of pseudocode to explain us better.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's say
This
I'm
type
taking,
only, ma'am. This is bit confusing.
okay, now the x value is 15.
Ma'am, can I try to explain
Ma'am,
this one?
suppose we want to insert x equals to 2 here.
X is equal to 2. Okay, let me just take all the examples. So if
Yes,
x
yes.
value is true, what will happen? Like it will take the new list. 1 minute. Is my writings are visible, people?
Ma'am, can I try to
Yes, ma'am.
explain this?
With the 2?
Ma'am?
With the example 2?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like, so you give an example 3, 5, 7, 9, 10,
Yeah.
12.
Let's say the x value is 2. So now the new list is empty and inserted equal to false. And z value is 3 and x value is 2. Yeah, you can explain further.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what is okay? Ma'am, this pseudocode only, na, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, let us just once again. Okay, let us everyone consider the new. Let's create a new list for an empty list called a new list. Then we are just considering that if it is inserted means it is true. We are inserted. The task is completed. If it's not inserted means inserted means it's false. You are not inserted. Now we're just picking each element from list of L, which is named as Z. We're just picking the first letter 3 and comparing with the letter X. If X is smaller than Z, we are just inserting in middle of in previous of the Z value.
So, but in this case, what is the condition here? X value is 2 and Z value is 3.
3. Just, it's true, ma'am, because 2 is less than 3. And we
Yeah.
can add X in the new list.
Okay, 2 is added, then?
Added in the new list. So it becomes inserted become true because we are just inserted the value and the entire all the parts of the Z added to the new list.
After that, what will happen? Next, the loop will, like the Z value also need to be added here. Nothing
Need to
but
be added.
3 also need to be added here. Okay, so now.
And the inserted true will get into the function and it will be false because not inserted. These statements work for false statement, but in this situation, inserted is true, and we get into the
This
second
will
loop like
never work
if.
after that.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Then we get into second loop. If not inserted, new list is equal to new list plus x value.
But there is
And
nothing to be.
And each list of value gets appended by next after next after next in the same ascending order.
Yes, it's simple that here this condition will work. I mean, like this statement will work because not of this inserted is what? It's false. So it becomes true. So not of true is false. So the if will never be true after the 2 is inserted. So this statement, whatever is the z value I'm taking, let's say next time I'll take 7 is the z value, or let's say 5 is the z value. So all the values were taken and it is inserted into the list. This if condition will never work because the value is inserted. At the end, it will check if of not of inserted. What is the inserted?
Hello?
Yes.
Ma'am, your voice just cracked now. Now you are audible. What you were saying? Hello.
Yeah. Can you all
Ma'am,
able to
for second loop, what you were saying?
which loop?
Ma'am, if not inserted, that second if.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
second
This
if statement.
condition is nothing but, let's say I have already inserted. Inserted becomes true. So what is not of inserted?
It's false.
Yeah. So if of false, will the block will work?
No.
That's it. So already all the values are inserted. So nothing will work.
Ma'am, if we are taking 50, suppose then. 50.
Okay. Let's take the next value as 50. Okay. So now consider this is the list. 2 and 3 and 5, all the elements. Now the new list is what? Empty. And what is the x value is 50 and z value is initially true and I is initially false.
So first if will work, but the second if where the order is being measured, so it will not work. 50 is less than 2, it will not work.
Yeah. So this will not work because x 50 is not less than the 2.
Yes.
Okay. So what will happen? Only z will be inserted. What is z value? 2. 2 will be inserted in the new list.
New list.
Next time z value becomes 3.
Yes.
So what will happen here? 3 will be?
Again, it will not work.
Yeah. Again for 5 also, it will not work.
Yes.
And 7 not working.
Yes, ma'am.
9 not working. 10 not working. 12 not working. When it is so as of now I have iterated through all the elements, right?
Yes.
But were I be able to insert this 50 yet? No.
No.
So now what I have to do is I have to check with this condition. There is if of not of inserted. What is the inserted value?
It's false.
Yes. Not of false is
True.
so I have to insert this 50 at the end of the new list. So 50 has to be inserted here. That's it.
Not of false. Here, what you have said just now, please you
Not
can.
of false, which means if of true. If of true means the block inside has to work. So in the new list at the end, x has to be
And
added.
if we are not executing this, so inserted will remain false only.
Yes,
Excuse me.
because this condition is not true, right? Only if this condition is true.
Yes. So inserted will remain false only and not of false will be true.
So if of true, condition is true. So the list 50 will be inserted at the new list.
Ma'am could not understand this.
See, if the condition in the block is not true, then how this value will be changed? So inserted will remain false throughout, right?
Yes, this much I understood. Inserted will be false. Yes, then
Not of, so the whole loop is executed, okay? The
yes,
whole loop is executed, still the 50 is not inserted. Inserted value is still remaining as 50.
false. Yes, huh.
Okay, so now not of false.
Not of false is true.
If of true, so the if block has to work, right?
Yes. Yes.
New list is equal to new list plus x. What is the x value? 50. Insert in the new list. That's it. Is that clear?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma, please say.
Ma'am, why it is executed, but if of true always gets
Is my voice
executed.
going?
If of true is always getting executed.
If of true is executed, right?
Always.
Let's say, let's say if of 5 is greater than 3. So what will we do in this?
We will continue that loop.
If is not a loop, if is a conditional statement.
Sorry, condition.
We'll continue with that block, right?
Yes, so if of
Now
and
here how
bracket.
you said it's like true. If of true, then only the if block works. So instead of condition, they are giving the Boolean values here. That's the only difference.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Krish.
Ma'am, I have doubt in this pseudocode.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I will repeat line by line, and can you correct me where I am thinking wrong or my concept is wrong?
Yeah, sure. Others, if you also have like if you think he is doing wrong, you can just mention that. So it's about like discussion, right? Okay. Yeah, you can continue, Krish.
Ma'am, suppose we have to insert 50 in that list. Can you share the example, last page example? Hello.
Yes, you could speak.
Ma'am, if we have to insert x equals to 50 in list L, then we will first check whether x is greater than or smaller than the elements in the list. So first we will check with 2. Then 2 is small. Then the condition will be false. So that is if condition will not work here. Then new list will be new list plus z, that will be an empty list comprising only 2. Then
Yes.
then this procedure will end, and when we will start again, then we will check 50 with 3.
Mm.
It will be false. Then we have to add 3 to that list which comprises 2.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to the rest of the elements up to 12.
Yes, yes, yes. This
Into that
condition will never be true for that. So the whole
Okay.
block will not work at all.
If a number is smaller, which has to be inserted than the elements in the loop, it will be true earlier. But if
Hmm.
it's later, it will be true at last.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Others?
Ma'am, if and bracket whatever is there, so it should be true, right?
No, 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 no. If
There to
block has to
execute,
work means it has to be
to
true.
execute, right?
Yeah, the block to be executed, the if has to be true. Otherwise, the block will not execute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So now I'm just giving you 2 minutes of time to just take a snap of this pseudocode people. Just take a snap of this and go through it with different examples. I'll give you 2 minutes, then I'll proceed further. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
And in between, if you have doubts, you can unmute yourself and you can ask here.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Please say that.
Ma'am, if we are taking x is equals to 2, so this condition executed and 2 and 3 are printed. Suppose 3, 5 and 6 is the list. So
Yes, two and three will be added together.
after this, if we are taking z is equals to 5, so after this first loop, inserted value gets converted into true. Now we are going back for each z in L, taking z is equals to 5. So this loop, if not inserted loop, will return false value. So this conditional loop will terminate, and we have to start with the new list is equals to new list plus z, right?
Yes, we have to just continue only with this because this will never be true. So you can
Yes.
continue with only with this, which means let's say I have to, there is no 2 here. So I have to insert 2 and 3. Then all the remaining elements will be added into the new list at the end.
One by one we have to do again and again, or simultaneously we can.
No. Again and again, every time the iteration, we have to, for one iteration, you have to add one element. That's it.
And this iteration will create problem of not inserting. If not inserted, one will create the problem, right?
Yeah. If the value is inserted, then you don't need to check with that. Otherwise, you have to check with that value every now and then.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there are two pseudocode. One is insert into sorted list and insertion sort. Is there
Yeah,
any difference between?
I'll tell you. So this one, you're all clear with this, right? Can I proceed with the next topic?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the
Yes,
pseudocode
ma'am.
of the insertion sort. So previously what we did, we have taken the sorted list and then we are adding into it. Okay. So now what they are doing is, so what is insertion sort, which I explained? Do you all remember that, people?
The previous code?
No. Before that I have explained, no, this is also one way of sorting like that. Like with the example 5, 12, 26 and 1, 9 and 7. Do you all remember?
Ma'am, could you explain?
Okay, fine.
In
First,
which you see a card bigger than 5 and a card less than 5.
yes. Actually, what I did there is I have taken a partition line. Let's say 5 is in the sorted order. So I can say that before this line, all the values are sorted. After this line, all are unsorted. Okay. Let's say within this line, I'm trying to take 26. Is it in the sorted order?
Yes.
Okay. So now I have to take 12. So where I have to keep the 12?
In the between of
Even 5
5.
and 26.
That we cannot do straight away, right? So what I'll try to do is I'll take the x value to the 12 and then this 5 and 26 are in the list. So now what I'm trying to do is I'll just take the 12 and I'll check with the 26.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain?
So on comparing, this 12 is lesser. Yes, if 12 is lesser, what I have to do is I have to, in the new list, I have to take 5 and 26 and 26. Okay. So now I have to compare the 12 with 5. On comparing 5 and 12, what will happen?
5, 26, 26?
Yes. There will be the list. See, it's not completely updated. So next I have to take with 12. 12 and 5?
12 is greater.
Yes, so the condition fails. So this is the location where the 12 has to be inserted. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Pseudocode, could you explain this fourth line?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you just explain this shortened list once again, please?
Yes.
Okay, let's say now this is the sorted list. Okay, 5, 12 and 26 are the sorted list. Now I have to insert 1 into this line. So what I'll do, 5, 12, 26 and 1 has to be the order. So instead of taking 1, I'll take that x is equal to 1. Okay, so now this 26 is compared with 1. Is 26 is greater or lesser?
Greater.
So
Greater.
in one place I have to copy this 26.
Yes.
Okay, now compare 12 and 1.
12 is greater.
Greater.
So here take a copy of 12. Then compare 1 and 5.
5 is greater.
Greater. 5 is greater.
5. Is there any other elements to compare?
No.
No,
No,
that
ma'am.
is its correct place. Insert 1.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Like, what is the specific function of the shortlist? Like, what does it specifically do? Does it arrange or does it compare or what does it do?
See, insertion sort will insert in the correct position. Instead of just dragging into the places, instead of dragging into all the places, it will insert in its correct position only.
Ma'am, so it's a function. Sorted list insert is a function.
See, a sorted list insert is this function, right? Previously I have explained one function, no? This is sorted list insert. We are trying to use for that insertion sort here.
Procedure we are taking copy.
So it is basically a shorter and a efficient version of what we just previously did. So does it arrange in like in a ascending order or descending order?
Ascending order. Let's say it depends, right? Here I am just checking with the condition of x is less than z. So it is in
Can
the
you please
ascending
speak
order.
a little bit louder, please?
People, am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The
Okay.
volume is a bit low.
Is it so?
No, I don't think.
Okay, maybe you can increase your volume. So let's say here I have taken the x is less than z, which means if the lesser value I have to insert in the position. Here we are taking the element in the ascending order. Okay, if it is in the descending order, the condition has to be changed. That's it.
Ma'am, what condition has to be changed?
What condition we have used for checking the like insertion? This one, right?
Yes, yes. For descending order, you are saying
Yeah,
condition
descending
should
order,
be
change the condition. That's it. Only
okay.
the condition.
So it naturally, the shortened list naturally puts in ascending, but if we want, we can do a specific situation for the descending order. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So next is, here I'll tell you people what are we trying to do, how are we using this inserted list. Okay. So here, are they taking the list or the sorted list?
Can you just repeat the sentence once again? Hello?
Yes, you're audible, man. So
Can you just pardon the last sentence which you just said?
Let's say here this is the list. Okay, so list is nothing but 5, 26, 12, 1, 9 and 7. These are the list. Okay, so here we have a sorted list, which is an empty one, and here we are taking z in each L, which means 5 is taken first with the empty list. So empty list and 5 were taken. Is this thing clear to you all?
So the empty list, the 5 is put in an empty list.
No. We are passing that as the parameter here. Empty list and the 5 are taken as the parameter for sorted list insert. Is this thing clear?
Okay.
To everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So now come to this step. So here what are we taking? What is there in the list in L?
The entire list other than
It
5.
will be sorted
Not
list, ma'am.
entire list. Empty
The
list of
entirety
5.
of the list other than 5.
No. The empty list and the 5 is taken, right? See the parameter.
Ma'am, L is the list where 526 and somewhat numbers are you have taken.
Wait. That is here. Here, what are the parameters I'm passing? Sorted list and the Z value. What is the sorted list here?
This is empty.
Yes, so as of now, I'm passing two parameters. One is the empty list and the other is the 5 value. Is that clear to you all?
Okay, for executing that procedure to happen.
Yes. So for this function, we have two parameters. One is the empty list is the L and X value is 5. Is this clear to you all?
Okay.
Others?
Ma'am, where but that whole list is given.
Kanna, that is a different method. See, you know, right? Like when I'm giving a value as a parameter, whatever the values are passed, that is taken, right? Why to worry about that L?
Okay, so L here is empty.
Yes. Is that clear to you all?
Driving
Ma'am,
license.
when will be the Hindi
Okay.
lectures of this topic be recorded?
एक डर भी बन जाता है अब अगर कुछ करा तो जेल हो जाएगी
Okay, see people, let's say
लेकिन
here
ये तो
they're
है ना इससे
taking
पहले
the sorted list as empty and 5 is the Z value, which means an empty list and 5 are passed as the parameters. Is this clear to you all?
Ma'am, sorted list is empty and L is your example.
Yes, L is the example here.
Ma'am, understood.
Now this is passed as the parameter. Now forget about these things. Only this has to be maintained. Is that clear? Because only this is passed to that function. That procedure, in fact.
So this is the new list in which we have to jot down.
Sort, yes, exactly. This is the new list we are trying to sort and insert into the values.
Okay.
When are we
How about all?
starting the week 7?
Is it
When
clear?
are we going to start the week 7?
This is week 7. So after this only. Is it
We
clear?
are still doing the week 5, right? This is week 5 or week 6?
Week 6.
Okay. I do have some confusions in the practice assignment of the week 6.
We'll discuss, ma. As of now, I'm just giving the summary of this.
Okay.
All right. So proceeding
Excuse me,
further.
ma'am.
Yes, Krish.
Ma'am, when will be the Hindi lecture of this week be released?
Which one?
Hindi lectures of computational thinking, week 6.
I'm not sure. Okay, it is not there for Hindi lectures. Okay. I'll check people.
The SketchUp tab is not showing in my.
Which tab?
The SketchUp after week 4.
Have you opted for the course after qualifier?
Yes, ma'am. I am through J entry.
Okay. Could you please write a mail to the support team? They'll help you regarding that.
Yes, ma'am.
What tab are we talking about, ma'am? What tab is she talking about?
Like week 5, 6 or not visible.
Ma'am, this catch up.
Catch up? No, I don't see it either.
Ma'am, could you please open that?
Okay, it is not in this time course, people. So it is not for that course.
Okay.
Okay, so proceeding further. So here we are passing only 2 parameters. One is the empty list and the 5. So now this procedure has to work only for empty list and the 5. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now in the empty list, what will happen at the end of the procedure? 5 will be inserted in the sorted list, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now here sorted list is equal to, it's not empty. Now it is with the value 5. Next time it will take 26 and it will check with 5 and 26 are passed. As the 5 as a list and 26 as a value, as a Z value passed as a parameter. Is it clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
So at the end of this procedure, what will happen? 5 and 26 will become in the list, right?
Yes, yes.
Next time, here, after sorting, 5 and 26 will be passed. 12 is passed as the next parameter, that is the Z value. So after this end of this procedure, what will happen?
It will return a list which will contain 5, 12, and 26 in this order.
Yes, exactly. That's it, people. Can you able to understand it now?
So it basically sorts, okay. So it
Yes.
basically takes an empty
Here,
list. take the list which we already have and then sort the list and put it into the NP list.
So
Thank
that
you.
sorted list insert is for like sorting, because here we are trying to do the insertion sort. This function is to do only the sorting. This is for doing the insertion sort. That's it, people. Now, if you want to make a note of this, you can note this down. Procedure for the insertion sort.
Ma'am, here only we are calling the procedure which you have explained.
Here in this line, we are calling the procedure. And Krish, can you able to understand my English? Means the words.
Yes, ma'am.
Because in chat you have mentioned that it's complicated and all. All right. People, can you all able to understand the words which I use and all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. People, if you are not able to understand or anything, just tell me every now and then, so then I'll change, okay?
Ma'am, not use the book that I have purchased.
Okay.
Can we ask the question regarding the activity?
Yeah. After this, we are going to that only.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, people, have you all completed this? Noted down this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we'll go ahead with the activity 6.2. Okay.
Ma'am, each activity you are explaining one by one?
Yes. Okay, so here they have mentioned that there are n cards of runs scored by a player in n matches. We have to arrange these cards in the increasing order in such a way that the lowest score card has to be on the top. So we have to use two piles. We have to pick a card from pile 1 and we have to place it in the pile 2. So now they are asking that how many cards from pile 1 has to go through the process to finding the correct position in the pile 2.
N-1, ma'am.
How it is n-1?
Ma'am, because considering as there are totally n cards, and the first card we are just picking, there is no point of reference. It's the initial point. So there is no need of comparison for the first card. So first card is no comparison. So n-1. From the second card, we need comparison. First card, second card, like that. From next card, we need comparisons.
Yes, correct, Nidish.
Yes, it is correct. Yeah. N-1.
Yeah. So can everyone be able to understand that, right? So first card, I'm just taking the one card, comparing with the n-1 card, and I'm placing it in the correct position. Okay. So here n-1 will be the answer. In
Can you
insertion,
just explain once again, please?
see, we are having the n cards. Okay, we have to do the sorting. So we have to take pile 1 and pile 2. So take the card from the pile 1 and place it in the pile 2 after finding its correct position. Okay, so let's say I'm taking the first card from the pile. So I have to do I have to compare with anything? No. So I have to place it. That's it. So next time I have to take this card comparing with one element. 12. Okay, so similarly, let's say I'm taking the 26. Now I have to compare with two cards. So similarly, each card has to be compared here, right? Only the nth card will not be compared. Other than that, all the cards will be of n-1 time compared.
So we are taking the number of cards which will be compared by the n and not the how many times they will be compared. How many times a comparison is made.
How many cards from pile 1 has to check with that pile 2 card? Go through the process. Because first card doesn't need to compare, right? All the other cards we need to compare. So from pile 1, we have to, like all the n-1 card will go through this process except the first card. Because first card, just take it and place it. All the other cards has to be compared with the pile to, like, where to place it. Because they have mentioned clearly, like, we have to find its correct position and place it. Is it clear, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next question is, in the insertion sort, maximum how many number of comparisons will be performed? Maximum in the sense of
N
the worst
into
case
n
is
minus 1 by 2, ma'am.
Ma'am, first one,
First one.
first option.
okay. Because let's say I have to take these cards and I have to insert 50. So now I have to compare it with this.
I am applying the logic which sir told that comparison needs.
Nested equation.
Yeah, if you are using that, then it's fine. N into n minus 1 by 2. That is the same thing. While sorting,
That
insertion.
logic is only applied here, na?
Yeah, the same. I'm trying to say with example, but it will take little time. But if you know that formula, it's fine. Like that procedure and all.
It is a form of like nested equation, ma'am.
Yes. Because like, let's say I have to take the nth card, I have to compare it with that many number of times to place it in the correct position. That is for the insertion sort. Okay. So now here in lecture, while sorting, insertion of a new code from pile 1 to pile 2 is done by comparing from top. At some intermediate stage of sorting, we decided to perform the process of comparison from bottom. Will this method will give the incorrect result?
No.
Why it is no?
Ma'am, because ma'am, in previous week itself, they just said, ma'am, comparison or iteration from any part of the car will not affect the iteration.
Exactly. Whatever the order you are taking, order will not be affected, to be frank.
Ma'am, what? Please, could you show a whole question?
Okay, 1 minute. I'll just change its place. I hope now it's clearly visible, right? This is the question. So order will not be affected.
This method is correct.
Which one?
This method is correct.
Yes.
Will this method will give the incorrect result or not is the question.
No, it will not. Yes.
No, ma'am.
No.
It will give only the correct answer only. Okay, so that's, yeah, all the three are right. Okay, fine. So pseudocode also we have discussed, right? So we'll just go ahead with the next activity. Okay. Okay, so the following is a special code used to sort the contents of the list A in the ascending and store the result in the B. So what has to be done here is the question. So these are the options, people. So what has to be done here to do that? A to move to B. So intermediate since yes, what?
I think x should be less than or equal to 5.
Why 5? Okay, until 5 it's sorted, so you have to sort the remaining. Okay.
Ma'am, this question is done?
No, I'm asking you to do it.
This is the fourth option. If x is smaller than 5, b equals b plus plus x, else c equals x plus plus c. So here in this option, I do have some confusion. If we have the B option, B list, it is increasing X value. But in the C, I see that the X is put before the C. So I need to understand this. I had confusion in this one.
If x is put before c means generally how will we do? C plus plus x, which means whatever is in the list, append after that. Here,
Okay.
they're asking you to add before. So after the X value, add the list like that.
Oh, okay. So this will be the correct option then.
Which
Ma'am, could
option?
you
B or C?
show the question and match the answer?
Ma'am, shouldn't equal to sign also come?
Yes, actually equal sign also need to be included, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, could you explain this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so here how many elements we have? 9 elements, out of which 1 to 5 is already sorted. Only these element has to be sorted. So for that, they are using the C as the helper. So if the value, that is for each in X, if the value is less than or equal to 5, just add it into the B. That is B is equal to B plus X value. So B is already empty. Now 1 is added. Next iteration 2 will be added. 3 will be added. 4 will be added. 5 also will be added. Done. So this has to be done. So let's check with the options. Less than or equal to is not given. Okay,
Option
less than or
C.
equal to is given and only one option, it's option C. So that will be the answer. But let me explain you how it works as well, people. Okay.
Means we have to sort it, right?
Yes, we have to sort the order in such a way that 7 after 5, what is the value will take? Will take 9. But which has to be at the end. That's why they have given us X plus C. So X is nothing but 9. So 9 is added. Next time 8. So 8 is added before the C list. Next time 7 will be added before the list. Next time 6 will be added before the list. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So here the answer will be option C. And here's the next question, people. So procedure sorted list insert is given. The same procedure is given, okay? So now what will be the value of L at the end of the execution of the following pseudocode?
Second option.
Ma'am, it will be third one.
Okay, how it is second and how it is third?
So sorted list
Show me
5.
the
5 will be
procedure.
See, here
Ma'am, it will be third
sort
one.
the list, right? So how it will be? Will it
third one.
be?
Yeah, third one.
So sorted list insert will give only the sorted list, right? Okay, so sorted list insert, what it will do? It will sort the elements in the list, right? So 5 will be inserted at the end. 4 will be inserted in its correct position. 3 in its correct position. 2 and 1 in its correct position. So what will be the answer?
First option is the correct option.
Ma'am, third.
Okay. So give me the right answer now. Sorted list insert, what it will do?
First option, ma'am.
If it is getting sorted, it should be the third option.
Yes,
If
Exactly.
the
ma'am, third
5 is
option.
greater than
People,
anything else, then
sorted
4
list.
is greater than anything other than 5, and so on. It should be third.
People, sorted list insert, what is the purpose of it? It is to sort the list of elements, right? All the elements were given to it, it will sort it out. It's not just appending, it's sorting. Can you all remember this one?
And we can assume cards also in place of numbers which have to be sorted.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And here's the next question. What will be here? The values are given as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sorted list is given for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now what will be the output?
Ma'am, can you choose the option?
Yeah, these are the options.
First option, ma'am.
How it is first?
Because at the end, 1 is given.
What will be the last option, you think?
See, again I'm saying this is the code. So just the array values are changed. Here array values are 1, 2, 3, 5. So we have got this output. Here the list values are changed, but we have to sort it by inserting the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what will be the value?
D option.
Which option?
Last one.
How it is D?
No, it is the second one, ma'am. Because it will arrange in sorted order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I am confused in this part 4, 3, 2, 1, and then again 5. I understand that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is correct, but this one is not understood somehow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it is taking the value and then again the 5, 1.
Ma'am, I think C is the option, better option.
How come C can be answered, man?
Ma'am, since the x value is 54321, and we know that according to the question that is given, that x should be less than z. So if both the conditions are true, then only it is executed.
Okay, I'll take example here. Okay, so the values are 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now what we have to do? We have to insert the value 1, right? Sorry, what is the first value given?
5.
So here they have given the values is, first I have to try to insert 5, then I should insert 4, 3, 2, and 1. This has to be the order also. Fine. Okay, so now it will check for less than or equal to or less than.
Ma'am, first loop will not work because 5 is not greater than 5.
So here not inserted, that is true. So it will check, is 5 is less than 5?
No.
So this will
No,
not.
ma'am.
Next time, 5 is less than 4? No.
No, ma'am.
3 is less than 2, 4. Sorry, 5 is less than 4. Sorry, 3? No. 5 is less than 2? No. 5 is less than 1? No. So what it has to do? This line has to, sorry. This line has to work, right?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That is 5 is added at the end. So it will be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5 is inserted here. Is it clear?
Ma'am, can you explain again?
Ma'am, it will be second.
What?
Second option, I think it will be correct.
Yes, because I have taken 5. Is 5 is less than 5? No. Is 5 is less than 4? No. 5 is less than 3? No. 5 is not less than 2? 5 is not less than 1. So this condition is never true. So automatically this will work. That is 5 is inserted at the end. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So next I have to insert 4. Is 4 is, so again the condition check will change. That is 4 is less than 5?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I have to do? In the first place itself, I have to insert the 4. Next I have to insert is 3. Is 3 is less than 4?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have to insert the 3 here. Next, 2. Is 2 is less than 3?
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 has to be inserted before. So at last I have to insert 1. So is 1 is less than 2?
Yes, ma'am.
So add the 1 to it. So this will be the order. Now have you all understood like why the answer is option B?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yeah.
Now answer for this. Now the L is an empty list. Now we have to insert 5, 1, 2, 1,
Then
2,
it
4,
will be
3.
C.
This will be C.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly, empty list. So add 5. Before that
Can
1.
you explain the question
After
number
that,
3 again? It was a little confusing.
what is confusing? See, we have the elements as 5, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the value. We are checking that is 5 is less than 5. No. Is 5 is less than 4? No. 5 is less than 3? No again. 5 is not less than 1 and 2 also. So 5 is inserted at the end. Is it clear?
That makes sense, but why is then 4 not in the end as well? Like, why is 4 after 5?
Okay, next time I'll take 4. So 4 is less than 5?
So isn't the 4 should be before the 5? Like in the second option, the 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5. 4, 3, 2, 1 are after 5, which is a bit confusing. This part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. The 5 is okay, and I understand the position of 5. But
okay,
4,
so
3,
this
2,
is the list of elements, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 is the list of the elements. You understand that, right? So now I have to insert 4. So for insertion, first I have to check with the first element. So 4 was inserted first.
Every time we have to
so we
check
have
the
to
first
consider
element.
only 5 as the first one. We're not taking the entirety of the list.
This is the entire list, no? Next time, 4
Alright.
will be the starting value. I have to check with 3. 3 is less than 4. Yes, insert before.
So it is because the 5 is the biggest value which is at first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Every time we have to check the first value, right?
Yeah. We should not check with 5. It should be with the first value. So, is these things are clear to you all? Activity till 6.3 we have completed. Any doubt in this?
Can you please go back to the question number 2 in this one?
Okay.
Can you please explain a bit once again, if it is convenient?
Okay, here the list is in the order of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so I have to insert 5. So what will we do? We'll check with 1. Is 5 is less than 1?
No.
Then 5 is less than 2? No. 3 is less than 2? Sorry, 5 is less than 3?
No.
No, ma'am.
And next 5 is less than 4?
No.
No. 5 is
No,
less
ma'am.
than 5? No. So
No,
at the
ma'am.
end add 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next time what is the element to be inserted? 4. Is 4 is less than 1? No.
No, ma'am.
Is 4 is less than 2? No
No,
again.
ma'am.
4 is not less than 3. 4 is not less than 4 also. So now when comparing with 5, what is happening?
4 is
Okay.
less than 5, so it will be 2.
So in this position, insert 4.
So I have question here. Like in the next question, the third one, we took the values and put it all in the starting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because what is
And
the
then
list values? It depends on the list value, right? Here we have got the list value as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so no issues.
oh, okay. It is because of that. Okay. Now got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Great. Others, do you have any other doubt, ma'am?
No,
Till
ma'am.
activity 6.3. No doubts, right? Okay, so because of the time constraint, I'm just skipping the 6.4 and 5. Anyway, that will be covered in the next session, people. No need to worry about it. Okay. So now I'm taking the 6.7. So 6.7 is about the introduction to the train dataset. So previously we would have used only the datasets of Word, Marks, and the shopping bills, right?
Library too, ma'am.
Hmm?
Library data set was also there.
Huh. So now there is a data set named train. So that is also taken here. So I'll tell you what would be mentioned in those trains, people. So there will be of two sets. One is of station wise and the other is of the train wise. So in train wise, if you take this, see, this train goes to what are the stations? This train goes from Bhubaneswar to Kolkata. And they have given the date, some timing and then the days. So it starts on day 1, but it ends on day 2 morning 4 o'clock, like that. Okay, and what is the distance covered is also mentioned. Got it? So this is what about all the train. So this is from Bhubaneswar to New Delhi. So this is the distance and how many days are covered also mentioned. Okay, so if you take the next data set, that is station wise. So in that particular station, what are the trains will cross? Let's say Adra. So in Adra, what are the trains are coming? So Friday and Wednesday, 12282 and 12281 trains are coming. So this is what mentioned in the train data set. Okay, and one more thing is, what is the difference between the terminal and the station, people?
Terminal where the train is starting and ending.
Okay, and how about the station?
Stoppages.
Yes. So can all the terminal be a station?
Yes.
Can all the station be a terminal?
No.
Exactly. So can all able to understand this, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, terminal is nothing but, let's say, the train starting point and the ending point. That is only one way. That is said to be the terminal. Okay, terminal is nothing but only one way. That is the starting and the ending point. Okay, so station can be of anywhere in between, or the starting, even the terminal can also be a station. That's why all the terminal or the station. Okay. So here the activity questions are also based on that. So here, what are the data sets are mentioned in this? Yes.
First one and third one. Train
Yes,
and
train and
station.
station data set. Okay. So a terminal can be a station and the vice versa.
False.
A terminal can be a station, but the station can be a terminal.
False. Ma'am, false.
No, it's false.
False.
Okay. So next question is multiple train. 1 minute. I have just accidentally pressed the reload button. Okay. So a terminal can be a station and a station cannot be a terminal, right? But a station can be a terminal. Okay. So here multiple train run between two stations. The train number depends of the direction of the train. Yes.
True. I think true, ma'am, because
Yes, ma'am.
first card for Kolkata, it's a 01. From departure from Kolkata, it's 02.
Yes, it is true.
Yes. The train number depends on the direction. You can see that if it goes from A to B, it will be of one number, and the other number, let's say B to A, the train number will change. And the next question is, we have not extract or get information of the train data set from the station data set because both data set details are totally different from each other. Is it
False, ma'am, I think.
False.
why it is false?
Ma'am, because we can get the time of arrival and departure from the both tickets, like train and the station tickets. Meanwhile, the train number, the time of the train gets into the any particular station, we can get from each of the card.
Yes. So what can be the answer here? It can be of false because we can get some information. It's not totally different. Okay. And next is a particular station cannot be find more than particular station cannot be find more than one in cart of station dataset, but it can be find more than one in carts of train number. In a station, they're saying it cannot be found in one, but in the train number, we can be able to find more. Is it true or false? A particular station cannot be found more than once in a station dataset. But
Yes, ma'am,
more
it's
than
true.
It is true, ma'am.
It's true, ma'am.
yeah, because a particular station can be found only in the one state. Like in a station
Because if you
dataset,
consider
only once.
Kolkata, Delhi, Jaipur means it's a single station card. But we can consider the same station cards in two. But we can consider the same stations in two, like considering of train of 01 and 02, arrival and the departure.
Actually, here, let's say if I'm taking the train dataset. In train, we can find more than one station because let's say if it is of train, what has to be the starting point and some midpoints will be like, let's say midpoint 1, midpoint 2 and all. At last, end. Okay, so these are all will be in the train dataset. So in train dataset, there will be of more than one station. But in a particular station, I can find only the train numbers. Let's say 12281, 12280, like this. So here I cannot find more than one station, right? It should not be more than one. But in train, it can be more than one. So here the answer is true. The data and codes from the station dataset is sorted in using which field? In station, it is sorted
Arrival
in
time, ma'am.
exactly. Arrival time is based. Okay, I think I have given one wrong answer. Okay, your terminal can be a station. And vice versa is not possible, right? A
Ma'am,
station
you
cannot.
only said, ma'am, the terminal can be a station, but the
Yeah, a
station
station
also.
cannot be a terminal. That's what I'm still saying. Or terminal can be a station.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you tell me what's the terminal again once more?
Which means a ending point or the starting point, which is like from there, no train can cross that. Let's say stopping point or starting point.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, it's a true only, ma'am.
How it is true?
Ma'am, let me give a small example for you. Let us consider train A, which travels from Delhi to Kolkata. Means let us consider the three stoppings: Delhi, Jaipur, and Kolkata.
Okay.
And let us consider train B, which travels from Jaipur to Chandigarh, like Jaipur, Delhi, Chandigarh, where once Delhi is a terminal for one train and Delhi is not terminal for another train. In this case, it's a true statement, right?
But generally, a terminal can be a station, but like a station cannot be a terminal, right? Whatever the station it can be, it cannot be considered as a terminal, right?
No,
But
ma'am,
it
if you are
can be
considering
true
for
in
a
the other trains, right? A terminal is a
yes, ma'am.
station in the end. So for a train, it is a train number one, it's a terminal. But for
Terminal for
train
another
number
train, it
two, it
not be
will
a
be
terminal.
station. So
I'll check with this question.
as per
Regarding this question, I'll check other things are right. Okay, this question also I'll tell in the next session, and the remaining activities like 6.5 and 6.6 we'll discuss in the next session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I want to ask you for one thing that I just written the query over the quiz one. They just support team just given a Google sheet, na ma'am. Any doubt question?
Yeah.
When will be the response will be approaching to us? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am?
You'll receive soon, people. Like within a week, you'll receive that. I'm saying the maximum timing. I'm not saying the minimum timing. Within that, you'll receive it for sure.
Sure,
A
ma'am.
minimum can
Okay.
be a day or two, like that.
Ma'am, what, ma'am?
A minimum can be a day or a two. Within that, you'll receive. I'm saying maximum within a week, you'll receive it for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have any other doubt, people? regarding the topics which we have discussed in today's session?
No, ma'am, thank you.
All right. If you have no doubts, we can you can leave the session, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, am I
Hi.
audible?
Yeah, you are. Please say.
Okay, so there is a little confusion in the pseudocode of the graded assignment. I'm not asking the question. I'm just saying that there is a question number 2. In the pseudocode, there is 2 different values of A. So it is a bit confusing. Question number 2, graded assignment pseudocode. Can you explain that? Hello?
Yes. Which graded assignment? Which week you're talking about?
Week number 6, this week.
Okay, I'll check 1 minute.
Because A have 2 different values, so it is a little bit confusing because of that.
Which means the A value will be reinitialized. You have to take that first value was initialized with that value. Next time it is reinitialized. That would be the reason.
So the first value is non and the second value is X part of speech.
Like I cannot discuss it directly, so I'm saying that it is reinitialized. That's it.
So it will be go from non to the part of speech. Okay.
I'm saying that.
Okay, so it is reinitializing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, people. If you have no doubts, we can end the session. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please say.
So once again, it is from this week graded assignment. It's a language issue. Can I ask?
Yeah, please say what is the issue.
So then question number 5, it is asking what is the lower paragraph mean? Minimum distance. Like what is the question asking for question number 5? The statement for the question 5 and 6, which is common. The common statement is a bit confusing. The second paragraph.
Okay, so I'll tell you that first they have given after question that it's like a comprehensive type. Okay, so they have given the like some comprehensive type, some wordings will be given. So read that carefully, and below that the procedure will also be given. Check that. So next 5 and 6 question are based on that only. So 5 question will be like with minimal changes to what has to be there. 6th question is little minimal changes, what has to be there. That's it. See, read that read that wordings and then the procedure properly. Then read the 5th and 6th question, you'll understand that. This is the thing which I can say.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, people.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, I wrote qualified 1 exam on Sunday. So I have cleared maths 1 and English and stats, but I didn't clear computational thinking. So yesterday I got a text that we should write the exam on August 3rd. I mean reattempt. So which we didn't clear the exam. Only that subject we should write. Is it true, ma'am? That mean only computational thinking. So I didn't clear computational thinking.
Wait.
So
Could you please
on
write
August 3rd,
1 minute, Sandeep. Could you please write this to a course put in? They'll help you regarding this.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, people.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.